Hello friends. My vlog now is all about my experience as a vlogger. And I know it's one of us as vlogger. We have different kinds of experience. For me, I think you would not believe what happened to me. I usually posted once in 2 days before because I had I made for my trips and vacations, like in here in US, and when we had a vlog with my husband, and when I went to Canada, when I went to New York. And as a blogger, if you can see, if you try to look my whole blogs, I'm so old already as a blogger, but I'm not blogging before. I'm just posting some of my videos. My first video that I posted in YouTube was 2007 yet. So that's how I was so long. I made it regularly last year. But until now, you can see my subscribers are not so much and more because in few months I also have discouragement. But as I've said in one of my blog, there is no success without failures. I have that kind of blog too. But it strikes me too because aside of that, I have only little blogs remaining that I have to do because I already made and just to install all those that I have made my vlogs that in my trip. I just continue, but not as often as before. And some of my friends ask, and but some also I already said this in some of my vlogs. The very big problem as a vlogger that made me until now, until now, I haven't live streamed. And then for 2 times or 3 times I already have posted that I would have to. But sad to say, friends, that I was failure of that. I will in this video I will show you the cause, the the evidence why I could not live streaming. When I do, there is a barrier that would an obstacle in my video and even in my iPhone, but because I use in my iPhone. But I will tell also in my iPhone about in my computer. That would be the one who would block me, that I could not make live streaming. So that's the main purpose that I don't increase my more increase of my what have friends, because I could not make my live streaming. But sometimes I attended also in live streaming to others, but some I'm just listening. The recent now, since the COVID, I usually in the FLM groups, but before it's just as usual as I am. I don't have any groups or whatever, but I have some friends also because of home in the past. But I'm just really I'm for me it's not easy for me, because if you can read that one, the one who made an obstacle to my live streaming, that I could not have that in Streamline. Yeah, Streamline welcoming me like that. They would ask. But the thing is, after that, when I go, like I would start something. And that's the main reason. The reason I vlog, because I want, maybe you could say why I'm speaking English. You're not the one who encountered my experience here in US, especially to my husband. because if I would not practice my English even in online, anyway, I'm not talking in online, I'm just practicing in my comments, and but if it I could talk to a friend in from YouTube, if I could talk in Messenger, I would say in our dialect. But in the online, really, I have to practice because you don't know even a simple English. I'm already okay. I will tell you, I'm already a senior citizen. I'm already old, and I had already that. Like sometimes it would be like, you have already symptoms of amnesia, something, and then I. That is why I sometimes I would say to my husband, if you only talk to me always, because my husband is very quiet person. I could not practice my English, and then I have a difficulty in talking to him if I don't practice. And then sometimes even a single English, I would say to him, what is that? What is that? What is that? Because I don't and then I would say to my husband, because I don't practice more in English because you don't talk to me. But my husband, even how many times, because he's a very quiet person. That is why I practice my English in online. Hopefully, friends, you will understand, because it is one of my difficulty in communicating to my husband if I won't practice my English. Before I have my boyfriend, before my boyfriend is a foreigner too, I practice more in English, and I talk so fast in English or whatever. But oh my gosh, it's really different if you have your partner is very quiet, and then yeah, you lost your topic, whatever. And then the purpose of I said this also before, that the purpose of my iBlog to improve my English, to improve my personality, and have friends in the online, and most of all, I want to help. I know people here, you people, you're listening to this blog, you don't understand me as a Filipina here in US. You may say that maybe you can say that I have money, whatever. I don't have money because my husband won't give me. Or if he would give me, it's in the bank. I could not get it. He was the one who monitored me always, and I could not go to the bank without him because he won't let me drive alone. And then it's like that, and then I could not have really money. And then if I have money my own a little bit, I mean, I went to vacation because he would give me an allowance. That's the time I would have to save. But all those are give to the Philippines. I sent to the missionaries. What I'm supporting are the missionaries, the missionary pastors in the Philippines, because I felt pity to them, and I'm praying for them. And I'm praying for them that and I know, life in the Philippines is not easy. So especially in the mountains or whatever. And the help I could to them is to help them. Sometimes if I have money, I would send, and my prayers. And I don't have so much friends there too. And my promise before is, if I would be successful in blogging, I could have money or monetize, I would give 50% of the to those missionaries, and 50% of me, like that. I'm already accustomed to have without money, without monetizing any of that. And then only my hope before, because I made this a little a portion of this what I'm talking before the COVID, that I said that I want to give to the Philippines. I have this 50% something, but it was not I haven't make it yet, because I would say was not successful, because until now I haven't monetized yet, until as I've said earlier, that I am already used to have no, I don't have monetized. And you might ask me, because if you're listening to me in this vlog, and you can understand what I'm talking, you might ask me, what is the probable solve of my problem as a vlogger, that I could not monetize, I could not have live streaming, before the COVID, I'm planning, and I already have ticket. I have to go to the Philippines, and then I'm planning that this problem of mine, I would ask some IT there in the Philippines. Anyway, I would pay them too, because if I am on vacation, my husband would give me. And then yeah, I'm planning, and I also have a little here that I save, that I could give. So I'm planning on that time before the COVID that I would let us IT there, some IT there, or I would ask also my friends in online or something, or anyone that who could help me. That the big problem of my system. And we paid already one, that is why it could send there, and the three we don't pay paid, because it's too much already. And then aside from that, we have a personal payment, a subscription for our antivirus in our in computer, or in our system, and even in my iPhone. If God permit, I could have monetize, I could have money, whatever, someday. Or maybe yeah, I can have realization that I could help to those missionaries in the Philippines. And I'm planning also to go to the Philippines if this problem, the whole world, that this pandemic, I would go to the Philippines, and yeah, I would continue my plan to have this our system to work out that about the antivirus, because this is really the big problem of my system. Friends, sorry, this is long, but yeah, I tried. I would try this to shorten a little bit. Hopefully, you would listen to that. You will understand why I speak English. Why, and you could see in my subscribers I already have, but until now I haven't live streaming. Hopefully, friends, someday God permit that someone would be God would give an instrument who would help me. I would be appreciate that, and so thankful to God. Thankful to God. And I've been praying for you guys, and even the FLMers and all. And I'm praying even the whole day. I keep on praying. Okay, guys, that's all for now. And thank you for listening for my vlog. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. God bless you all.